He was originally the pet of the Emperor of Heaven. Not only has a peerless appearance, it also has a beautiful system like a saint, protecting the human race for hundreds of years alone. Unexpectedly, I played with my mobile phone because of by a drunk driver. Fortunately, the system let him carry all the memories back in the womb. He was reborn and envied by the heavenly axiom, born into 9 chains. Although he still has a great face when he grows up. But you can practice. However, I don't know who leaked the news. The doll relatives who were fixed since childhood were collectively rejected by the doll. The eldest princess Led not only has big breasts, but no brains, arrogant personality, and publicly humiliate the male protagonist and let your subordinates clap their mouths. I saw the male protagonist's vertical pupil emerge, push tightly. The soldier in iron and silver armor was unstable in his legs, vomiting blood. The powerful coercion made the soldiers kneel on the spot. But the big-breasted and brainless eldest princess thought it was a coincidence or waste. This little thing can be done well. The male protagonist organizes the collar with his right hand. Watch with camera-like footsteps with open hands. From time to time, the 4 wives show a changed smirk. The teased eldest princess yelled at the dog slave, "I'm looking at your dog's eye." The casual little wife asked politely, "Who are you?" He looked at his wife and sincerely said that I am Optimus Prime. "Yes, you are. I will take good care of you in the future." This sentence made the eldest princess angry. Immediately ordered to keep the secret and all soldiers to kill the male protagonist. The male protagonist shrugged, "I like this temper. All princesses have always been a little arrogant. I will train myself in the future." Princess at this time, dark cheeks almost dripping water. Soldiers dare not slash at the male protagonist vaguely. In the eyes of the calm male protagonist, these soldiers are little Karami. Just then, second Uncle Yi Haifeng blocked the male protagonist. The front looked at the crowd indifferently and blamed. The eldest princess is really brainless if she doesn't know, or mentally retarded outrageous behavior. Make him kneel. Seeing each other indifferent, he turned to the uncle of the carriage for help. The person who gets off the bus is also well versed in the world. 3 or 2 sentences will put the matter down. The second uncle said magnanimously that although his daughter's language was harsh, but she will be my daughter-in-law. It doesn't matter. The eldest princess with the power of a dog immediately said that I was here to break the marriage. Waste doesn't deserve me. I didn't expect it to be this trash. The expression of the second uncle of the big poison suddenly changed. I hope this is the last time I say. Otherwise, I can spare you. With a backer, the eldest princess will not give up. The 3 trash scolded the second uncle. The second uncle is not used to it at all. A drop of bucket was slapped on the face of the eldest princess, fan it to the ground. The male protagonist was shocked that the second uncle's hand was so fast. The deformed eldest princess, who was pumped, hastily asked for help in the Eastern War. The eldest princess, who has always been loved by her uncle, I didn't expect it either. The Eastern War is for the plot a few days later. Didn't come forward to direct the crowd, turn around and leave. The male protagonist looks at the 4 wives, who are drifting also away. Shying. The second child is unruly, willful, arrogant and the third child looks like a cold iceberg beauty. 4th and 5th seem suave. In fact, it's extremely boring. It's the best. How much of a dick is this man? You can not only pull out Wukong's golden whipstick in your ears, the belt around the waist is even more powerful. Even the saber drawn at random is a three-pointed and two-edged knife. Do you think this is the end? The most hateful thing is, a man is born with a beautiful wife. System. There are 100 dolls at 3 months old. Dear. Raised by a schoolmaid. Growing up, the 4 beautiful women directly stepped through the threshold, scrambled to take the initiative to paste. However, the man was forced to fight. The woman pointed out that the threshold was broken. Can you help me fix it? Where there is joy, there is jealousy. For wretched uncles are measuring the day of awakening. How to kill the male protagonist. To prevent daughters from falling into chair's hands, the abbot holds a teacup and warns everyone not to panic. The people in the city have long been replaced by his case. As long as the thief dares to resist in public, capture and kill. Immediately, the adoptive father at this time, the man in the room is lying on a chair. Hear the sheikh and sing a beautiful song. The seal in the body is also gradually loosening. The thought of breaking the seal. I am the real 1 second. Difficulty. The man's altered magic effect robbed the whole room. The man looked at the distance affectionately, waiting for the day of awakening. Let's get engaged. Throw them. However, just when the man and the maid are ready for love, the servants outside the door report. Someone asked the young master to talk about major life events. The man comforted Yaya. Turn around and leave with the servants. In the room, the man looked at the man under the cloak doubtfully. As expected by men, it was the arrogant princess who fought during the day. The princess apologized to the man for what he had done during the day, and looking for the male protagonist with bad intentions, take the initiative to post and ask a man to meet in the back mountain. The man looked at the princess in his arms, a face full of enjoyment. But the abacus in my heart is playing fast. To people with 800 hearts each, hugging each other at the door, the man comes to the back mountain. There are 3 beautiful women in front of you at the same time. The sound of numbness surrounds the ears. In the next moment, the 2 imperial sisters supported them left shaking and right. A man's arm. Men are also people who have seen big scenes. Still old. The princess sees little effect. Wink, quickly. Invite the little lolly to hug the man together. The picture should not be too beautiful. Men are flooded with hormones by this initiative. Laughing again and again. Little do you know that half a foot has already stepped on the air. The Lord sees men getting carried away. Gloomy smile. Push the man to the bottom of the cliff with both hands. You piece of shit. To hell with it. Men don't care. It is the 10,000 question marks on the face of the heart in the confusion. Of course, it is more helpless and unsurprising. The man looks at Athens, and screams echoed throughout the valley.